Hello everyone to another Kerbal Space Program video on this YouTube channel. And my goodness, it's been a long time since I've done a proper one of these. The last one I did was 4 years ago when I was just finishing up 8th grade. And now I'm just finished with my first semester of college. So crazy to think about, but we won't think about it too long. What we'll think about instead is the mission that is forming on the video you are currently watching. So this mission, it's a fairly simple premise. It's a mission to the Mun, sort of Apollo, Apollo Artemis-esque, but the thing that makes it special and worth making a video on is we'll be flying the entire thing in virtual reality using the mod Kerbal VR. And yeah, so this what I'm building right here is the lander. I didn't actually end up bringing this rover. I couldn't get it to fit in the lander, but spoiler alert, we wouldn't have been able to use the rover anyway had I managed to fit it in the lander, so it's whatever. But yeah, so we're just building the lander here. Fairly Apollo-esque in design. Of course, I just made it look a little bit more advanced, high-tech, because of the whole Artemis thing, and you know, the launch, the rocket we'll be using is this big, gigantic 5-meter SLS sort of orange rocket. So yeah, but just building out the command module, building out the ladder, and then going ahead to just give it a quick test, make sure the EVA hash works, make sure the the separation for the upper stage works. There we go, that works. Yeah, just testing it out there. And then we're gonna go ahead and add these little cubic octagonal struts, and then we're gonna attach these solar panels and use them to look like little plume deflectors. I saw this building technique in like a Gordon's workshop video, and I thought it looked really cute. So I decided to use it for this lander here, and now just adding some fuel to the descent stage so we can put this thing down on the surface of the Mun. So now that that's done, we're just going to save it as a sub-assembly, and then grab the little pre-made capsule that I got. It's just the Mark III Apollo capsule, and then we're going to put these ore tanks down to be about the same weight as the lander, a little bit heavier, just so that we can figure out all of the fuel and delta V numbers without the lander's fuel interfering with the calculations. Yeah, without interfering with the calculations. And then I'm just playing with the kind of engine I think looks best. But yeah, so this command module is, again, it's sort of Apollo-esque, but also not really, and also not quite Orion. It has the much longer service module, but it's not using the actual Apollo service module, and it's also not using the Apollo-style, the Wolfhound engine. It's not using the Wolfhound engine as the main propulsion. It's using that little 4-nozzle, cute little poodle engine. And of course it's not using fuel cells either, it's just using these solar panels, because I think they just look nice. And of course we also got that little radio dish inside the service module. Then we're just going to throw in some monopropellant, some reaction wheels, put on some RCS thrusters just to use the monopropellant, and then go ahead, set it all up with some action groups, throw on some little external cameras so we can look at the vehicle from within on the little video monitors that are on the instrument panels in the capsule. And then we'll just go ahead and finish building the rocket. And the rocket itself, as I said before, is, well, I won't spoil it before I start actually building it. Right now we're just making the inner stage fairing. But as I said before, the rocket itself is this massive, gigantic orange SLS rocket, SLS looking rocket. I used 4 of the Rhino engines instead of the Vectors, which is what people would normally use for an SLS style rocket, but I just used the Rhinos because they provided more thrust than the Vectors, and also they just scaled better in relation to the rest of the rocket. And then we just throw on the giant SRBs, check the staging, launch clamps, struts, separatrons, all that good stuff, and crossfade over to the rocket on the launch pad, ready to launch. Now, this is the point where I'm going to hand over the commentary to Live Me, because I recorded all the commentary for the VR portion of the mission live. So yeah, take it away, live me. Alright, thank you, past me. I'm sure you explained what I'm doing, but I'll just go over it again real quick because I haven't actually recorded that part of the commentary yet. This is going to be a mission to the Mun, all in VR. I'm going to push all the buttons, flip all the switches, and yeah, and we're going to fly to the Mun like that. Alright. And we are back in it, back in the saddle. All of the pre-flight checks are done, SAS is on, we've got our cameras, and we got our nav ball. So let's go ahead and get it started. So first, I'm just going to lift the cover off the stage button. This is like take 4 or 5. We're gonna shut down the cameras because I feel like those are what's causing the crashes. Okay, all right. Let's. I'll leave in the clip from the camera from the take before. And I don't want our apoapsis to climb too high. Oh, actually, we're not. Right, we're our apoapsis is plenty in space. Oh, look out there! Look, we can see Kerbin. That's cool. Okay. More importantly, let's get our map screen going. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where's our apoapsis? Oh, geez. Okay, our apoapsis is really high. So we got quite a bit of time before we make it there. No, I don't know where the time oh, there it is. It's right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna nurse this thing over to the 90-degree vector. That's not looking too good, but it'll iron itself out once we get up to our apoapsis. I think we're physics warping, or no, this is regular time warp. Okay. So we're just watching this altitude gauge until it gets to our apoapsis right there. Oh, and there's the time there too. Just being very careful with the time warp because it's very hard to press the buttons in this capsule, and I don't want to blow completely past. I don't want to blow completely past our apoapsis just trying to time warp up to it. We are getting there though, so we're gonna shut it down. Alright, all good. All is well. Now we just need to figure out how we lock program. Oh, that's how. bring it over to prograde. And let's give it a little. Alright, we're doing it. Now we'll just throttle it back a little bit and coast for another 7 kilometers till we get up to our apoapsis, and then we'll burn the rest of the way into orbit. Alright. I'd say we're close enough. I think it's a good idea that we start burning. Doing good. Our periapsis is climbing, so we're making it there. Apoapsis, we actually have periapsis now. And I should dial it back until we get it to 70. Okay, we're in orbit now. Great. Let's warp just a little bit up to 284, and then we'll circularize the orbit. And then from there, what I'm going to do is drop out of VR and use that to plan the maneuver nodes, because I'm not sure how to plan maneuver nodes on these little computers. I'm sure I could click around and find out, but if I can't, that is what we're going to do. I'm actually going to shut this, and we're going to lock the staging as well. Or, yeah, we'll lock our staging for now. Alright, almost at 284. Once we circularize, I'll get out and we'll dock the lunar lander first, and then I'll do like a little tour of the ship in free IVA. Okay, we're just about there. So let's turn off the time acceleration. Let's lock our staging. We still have, okay, so we have plenty of delta V to get to the moon. So let's just go ahead and circularize. We are very, very high over carbon. What was that? Oh, that's low fuel. Okay, we're good, because we should still have enough to get to get to the moon. And then you know, we'll circularize on the moon with the command module. Alright, let's go ahead and start trying to do some maneuver node making. So boring stuff, just drag on prograde until we get it. And we're going to set ourselves on a crash course just so we don't leave the booster in orbit. Okay. Now we've done that, we can click V, and then we'll do Control-Alt-V to head back into VR. And then we'll hit C to bring ourselves back into the capsule. Great. Alright. So first step of this is going to be headed back to the nav ball. And we want to go to the maneuver node. And this is going to take forever to, oh, no. This is going to take us quite a while to get to the maneuver, because we have a very large rocket strapped to our so we rotate very slowly, but we are rotating. So we're gonna go. I don't know how you can see my maneuver data. Let's go back to that orbit. Oh wait, maneuver. And then the maneuver is 24 minutes. Okay, we're good. So let's activate time warp. Let's activate time warp. And just warp over to the maneuver node. So we can only do, I'm just very briefly exit cancel, flip that light, flip that light, which will just auto toggle us over to the over. Then we'll go ahead and bring back here. We go arrive, back over to go, okay. Yeah, we go. Alright, so we have a minute left. So our start over to this line. So, oh wait, there's a note here. Okay. Look at ET. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so I won't do that. I won't do it in the future. What I'll do is just use the clock. Wait, so you can see how far it is. Just play it, you know. Alright, I'm pretty good. Alright, 30 seconds. Let's get ready. Look at that. Look at that. And look at carbon down there. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. That's really cool. Okay. 20 seconds. Oh, I wonder what this does. Let's try rotating it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that yet, only because I gotta focus on the maneuver node. But I did do some testing with this mod, and then like that's how we EVA. But we're not gonna EVA right now because we gotta go throttle it up and do maneuver node. Let's check the map screen and just verify that. Okay, we went too far. Alright, let's just let it. And we'll use physics warp for this because I am lazy. And then we'll just forward. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, we are ready now to make a quick save. And close our maneuver node. And ready to activate the next stage of the mission. So we'll do that. We'll deactivate the map screen. And we will return to the virtual reality. Alright. So Good. We are headed straight for it, but we are still quite far off, so we're gonna keep rotating it. We're gonna keep swinging out, I guess. Would be the correct thing to say. Well, we are still rotating. But we're just gonna keep swinging it around until we get to here. I'd say we're right. So let's just burn towards the target. Precisely line up the program marker, a target marker, and we should, the docking acquire force should do the rest of the work. Hopefully. Okay, we did just hit it, but we are nearly docked. Oh dear. We did it. Okay, we're docked. We're docked. Perfect. Great, we did it. Awesome! Yay! Alright, that was great. Let's go ahead and check the staging, because I don't remember what stage is next. Let's just jump out of that for a moment. And also, go out of VR, and just verify. Okay, yeah, so that is the correct stage. So let's hop back into VR, and let's engage the next stage. And we should now be detached from the rocket. I know, but we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? We might have to. Okay. Yeah, okay. let's just click it again. These things happen. Okay, there we go. That's the noise we're looking for. Alright, now we should definitely be separated from the rest of the spacecraft. So what we'll do is we'll just use our RCS controls. Move away from it. And then we'll disengage RCS. No. Oh, well that works too. Let's just go back to stability assist. And disengage RCS and just close that for now. That's the booster. I'm gonna yaw us over, so we should be able to see the booster out of the window. Let's just keep yawing it. Oh Jesus, oh no. Okay. Luckily we have SAS. Our ship is gonna hop out of the seatbelt and look for the booster. I mean, it's not a huge deal if we can't find it. We have already confirmed that we're separated. Wow. Okay. Oh, look, that's the KSC down there. We're actually like right above the KSC. Okay, let's go ahead and show the. I do have to do like a correction burn to make sure that this ship doesn't crash on the one as well. But we can do that later. What we're gonna do now is a little nice tour of the spacecraft, which involves me trying to jam my fat head through that tunnel and burning my head and eyes with this camera. Jam my fat body through the tunnel as well to make it to over here, and I might have to do a little bit of magic. Actually, I might have to drop out of VR for just a moment to remedy this, because I do believe I am quite stuck in. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're jamming our way through the tunnel. Let's just go ahead and open the next one, and then this one requires this grab. And oh, shite. Okay, I am definitely gonna now have to switch out of VR for just a moment to fix the IVA, because this is using stock IVA, I believe, which it should not be. And that's a problem because the stock IVA is no good for actual flying in IVA. We need to use the modded IVA, which has all the extra instruments. But of course, I'll figure that out after. Oh no, we do. Okay, we do have the modded IVA, so we're good. Let's sit down so I can stop being sick and just spin ourselves back over here. Okay, so this looks like a little. This is a control yoke. I can't tell what's actually doing anything. No, this isn't doing anything. That is our RCS controls, as it is in the other cabin. We've got other things here. We've got fuel cells. We've got our light switches, abort, stage, landing gear, SAS, parachutes, but we don't have parachutes in and that's obviously the hatch here. We will close this docking hatch. And we'll close this main hatch. And that will bring us to. Well, that will. Yeah, and then this is how we'll go to do our lunar landing. And I have this little fire extinguisher. Oh, this is cute. Oh wait, what's this? What is this up here? Oh, okay, this is quick saving. Okay, let's do a quick save. I think we just quick saved. Let's push it again just to be sure. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Well, I'd call that success. So what we'll do is we'll head back over to the command module, and then we'll drop out of VR just to make the next maneuver node. And then after that, we'll go to the Mun, I suppose. Okay. So we just hit a lag spike there because we have entered the Mun's sphere of influence, but I can't see the Mun, which, oh wait, no, that's Kerbin back there, so shouldn't the Mun be a bit, oh, there's the Mun. Oh, there she is. Can't see it. Well, I'll maneuver this over so we can see the Mun later. What we need to focus on for now is this and that. Oh shit, okay, we're doing this old school. So, estimated burn is 28, okay, so we're gonna burn 14 seconds away from the node. Okay, alright, we're good. We can do this. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready, Bill? Are you ready, Bill? He looks ready to me. You? Not so, oh, he looks ready too. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep focusing on the time. So we hit 14? Time. Oh, look at that. Half a meter per second. We can honestly... We just do a little RCS to... Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright. Let's check the map screen. And also, I think there should be like a little button to shut down the engine. I would like it if there was, because I don't want to keep throttling that up on accident. But I don't think there is a way, so it's whatever. Okay, we're good. We don't need that. What I'll just do is I will. Oh, okay. I can control all of you as well. That's great. Okay, let's check the map screen. We are in a very high orbit for some reason. So what I'll do is just turn this down to, yeah, I'd say 14 is good. We will warp her over to Periapsis. Very slowly, because I think I forgot to install Better Time Warp. This is on a fresh install, by the way, because I didn't want to do this on like my main install, where I do all my like serious missions that are very complicated. I would be very mad if they crashed constantly, because this was a crashy mess just to get you know, running. And which is weird because it worked fine yesterday. Like I tested this mission last night, and I did like the whole flipping around, docket, you know, all that stuff, and then I flew it to the Mun, landed, and then I came back, and then I went back to Kerbin, and it was all fine. I did all that in VR until my headset died, but you know, neither here nor there. I'll tell the story later. I'll tell the story as I get more time to sort of ramble. But what we're gonna do now is switch off that and head back in. And go back into first person. Actually, we will switch over to Jebediah Kerman. And then do this for some reason, which is probably not good, but whatever. Okay, now we just need to find our action groups. Okay, here we go. So AG3, or AG4 first. Okay, good. Now we're gonna go AG2. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Check our cameras. Actually, oh, I see the command module. Look at that. Right, anyway, let's just go. Okay, we still need to deploy our gear. I think, okay, that did it. Let's just go. Oh shite, that's my monitor. Oh crap. All right, whatever. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Let's go over to the cameras. They should have a. Oh, I know it's this one. That's all I've got. Okay. All right. Whatever. We don't need it. This does absolutely nothing. I don't know why it's there. Let's just bring this over here. Let's hit AG3. Engine should be engaged. Let's just throttle up, I guess. We're gonna focus and we're gonna lock in. All right, Bob? Okay. All right. I trust you, Bob. Let's just wait. Let's just wait a little bit more. Now, I don't know if I should be concerned about it. So we have 0 delta V in stage. And I do have fuel. So you know, we'll see what happens. We're actually gonna disable RCS because we need to conserve monopropellant for the docking. Let's just throttle it up. Because we do have quite a bit of extra fuel on this. We're getting very slow, so we'll throttle it back. And we'll just wait for gravity to do its thing. Gonna sort of bring us up to where retrograde will be very close to radial out. Probably should have programmed like an abort sequence into this. I mean, I would just hit the stage. Like, if I run out of fuel in the descent stage, what I'll just do is I'll trigger the upper stage, and then we'll return to it. We actually want to land in the ascent stage. Like, it's very lightweight, and it has, you know, it has the RCS, and it also has some fairly good reaction wheels. So probably could. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no! Yourselves back. Let's go forward. Let's just burn. How much fuel do we got? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We are just gonna switch to retrograde. Oh shit! Need to roll this thing. Okay, you know what? That works. That works, and I don't think we're on the edge of that crater anymore. Oh wow, that's fucking amazing. That's beautiful out there. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta focus. 500 meters off the ground. Let's just have our hands on the throttle and just throttle it. We're still on the slope. Does that work? You can't do it. Honestly amazed we still have fuel on the stage. It's gonna run out at the worst possible time. We might have to just load a quick save. Let's save some liquid fuel. Let's use a little RCS. It doesn't help that I like literally cannot see. I don't have a landing marker because I don't have Kerbal Engineer active. Let's just pitch it over this way. Burn a little that way. Bring it back over to retrograde. Now, I'm actually in complete shock that we have not ran out of fuel on this yet. Shut your ass up, dude. I can't fucking focus. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Stage. No! No, Bob, you asshole! This is your fault! Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, this is really not good. Well, you know what? The lander can't survive, so maybe we can salvage this. Oh wow, what is... Oh no, it's just the sun. And we are tumbling very, very badly. Okay. Well, you know what? Worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. People have recovered from worse. Let's just get on EVA and see what happens. Oh no, this is not good. Alright. Bob, just put on your helmet. I'm gonna go Let's assess the damage. Okay. So we still have most of the lander. The only thing that really happened was our descent stage kind of fell over. So I think, you know, we still have the monopropellant thrusters, and like I said, this lander can is quite lightweight. Oh, okay, we lost our antenna, and we are ominously sliding down this slope. So let's just back up from the lander and look out at the mud. Wow, this is amazing. This is fucking awesome, dude. Ignore that. It would have been nice if I could get like a picture or, you know, a screenshot of the lander. I guess I could angle my own body. Would have been nice if we could get a screenshot of the lander, like standing up on the mud, but we got a bit unlucky with where we decided to land. Well, you know what? Let's just. Oh, jeez. go ahead and plant the yellow flag. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do that. And then, let's go... A little jetpack Jordan. The big red button. That's funny. Let's put that away. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but okay. You know what we'll do? I'll just use the keyboard. I think it's an Alt L. Or, you know what? Probably just do this. Right. Probably just unbuckle real quick and walk over. Actually, we'll switch to Bob and we'll just have Bob hit the. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we will return to Jeb, return to the virtual reality, and stage it. Okay. Alright, so we should now be free of the. Oh, the noises it makes are freaky. Alright. We did it though. We should be free. What I'm gonna do is I'll just go out for a quick visual inspection. Oh, there we go. See? Perfect. Exactly as we planned it. Yeah, just pay no mind to that. It's unimportant. And look, now it looks like we did this the right way. So let's just climb back in here. I guess we'll get it started. Alright, you ready, Bob? Let's actually just check the map screen real quick, because I'm not sure if the Playing with these little knobs. Oh wait, my microphone's all the way over there, so this is gonna sound horrible for you. But it's okay. We're just coasting towards it. 0.5 meter per second. We'll probably slow that up a little. Oh wow. Look at that, dude. Flawless. Alright. Let's get back in the seat for Bill. Let's get myself back into my oh no. Let's recenter. And now let's get it all transferred back. Let's open the old hatch. And now open hatch. And then open the hatch. Oh my god. And crawl through. Oh my god. Rotate our fat head. Flashlight. Rotate our fat Kerbal head and.
One of us here for
Come on.
no wish.
Okay, there we go. And now I can just have out and get in the left seat. And then we'll just swap ourselves with a jug. Do the same thing. Actually, what we'll do is we'll come up here. We'll hit the little Miko switch. That should have disabled the engine. That way, we'll deorbit it, and then we're gonna undock, and then we'll. No. We're still in orbit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I would like this to be off though. I'll just make an action group. Let's get out. Let's climb back through the ye old tunnel. And back into here. Okay, perfect, beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Let's drop out of VR room for a moment. Oh, it's gonna be control. Okay, there we go. And let's just go to our action groups. I'm gonna say AG5 to shut down that engine, and then AG6 will decouple the lander from the command module. Alright, and now we can just head back into the saddle. I think I actually said that already. It's okay. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Recenter first of all. Now what we need to do is just seal up the lander. Seal the docking hatch. And seal the main module docking. All good. All good up there. Back in the seat. Okay. Now here is a very, very delicate operation. So AG5 shut down the engine. Good. AG4 will reactivate the command module's engine. Now what we'll do is we'll switch our attitude. Actually, disable the RCS. Okay. Now where are we? We need to get up to apoapsis. Wow, look at that. Look at the mud. Look at the mud some more, dude. Wow, I'm never gonna get over this. This is actually awesome. Okay. I just wanna go and look out the window of the lander. Oh man, I wish we did the docking on the light side. That would have looked so much better. It's okay. It's whatever. Let's let's hop back into this. Let's put that back down there where I found it. And I guess we're holding retrograde. So let's throttle her up. And what happened? Oh, you know what it is? Aging 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, and now we can AG2. Oh wait, actually, fuck, it should have been AG7 or AG6. Oh no. Whatever. Both of those pieces of debris will crash into the ground. Or we'll crash in the mud. Now, we'll just point ourselves appropriate. I would call that beautiful. Now, let's just go and check the old map screen. Just to see where we need to go to burn. So that we can get back to Kerbin. And I actually think it's right here we have to burn. Maybe in like a minute or two more. So we'll hop back into the into virtual reality. Back into the virtual command pod. We will point ourselves radial in, and then just give ourselves control. Let's see what that does to our areas. Oh, right there. We got it. Actually, radial out. And just, oh, shice. Okay, we have RCS, that's okay. Let's use the RCS to get to a slightly less steep re-entry. So it's less steep than before, but it's still quite steep. So what we'll do is we'll just make a maneuver here, and then we'll go back into the cabin, and then we'll just use that maneuver to auto time warp ourselves down. Actually, what's the staging look like? Okay, staging is all good. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just shut that down, and then, disable time warp, and then do a little auto time warp down to Kerbin. It would help if I could see Kerbin. What we can actually do real quick is, well, how high are we? We're 140, okay. So we're quite high. Oh my god, we're quite high over Kerbin. What I'll do is I'll just put ourselves normal so we can see it. And then as we coast down to like 80-ish kilometers, we'll like when we stage the service module, then we'll, like from there, we'll just flip it back around to retrograde. But I didn't want to do that because look at Kerbin. Oh my god, it's so goddamn cool. Alright. Oh wow, we are coming down fast. Alright, let's get ready to stage. Alright. 85, we can stage. Our service module should now be detached. Flip ourselves retrograde. Just to see if we can see it out there. Because we should be able to. Of course we can, so I'm just gonna, oh yeah. It's out there. Okay, we'll do this. We'll roll this thing over onto its, oh wow, okay, we are re-entering. We are coming in. Oh wow, look at the service module. Oh god damn, this is so cool. Oh my god. We're coming down. We're actually gonna blow the next stage. because that'll arm. Yeah. Okay. So the parachutes are now armed. So now all we have to do. Oh yeah, we are going in. Oh dear. Oh, that'll be fine. There's probably the service module. I mean, there's nothing for us to lose. Like, I mean, we could have lost the parachute, but we'll lose the parachute. All we really have are the parachutes up at like the top nose cone of the capsule, and then also the heat shield, which it's a heat shield, it's not gonna explode. Oh, but we're done. Re-entry is done, and I can. Oh no, and I can see something. Let's actually just use E and Q up here. Wrong E and Q. Oh, I can't see shit. Can I see the parachutes though? I can see the parachutes from Bob's. Oh wow, look at that, so pretty. So we're just gonna wait for the parachutes to fully deploy, and then we'll stage the next thing, which is the heat shield, and then we're done. And then we will have successfully, for the most part, landed on the Mun in VR almost completely. That's really cool. Hi Jeb. I know you're Jeb because you're in this, and I guess you're Bob because I put you there. So I'm Bill. Guys, my name is Bill Kerman. I'm going insane. Alright. Let's, how high are we? 5 kilometers? I don't know how high these parachutes open. I feel like they don't open too high up. Because they aren't drogue chutes, they're the main chutes. There's a little drop of condensation on the window. Oh, main chutes are opening. Alright, Jebediah, I think it's time for you to push that big button one last time. Oh. Well, what did he shield? Oh, that's a shame. But I mean, we did it. We are coming down. I'm not gonna sit in the capsule any longer because then it's boring. But what I'll do is I will just shut down the virtual reality and go to the outside view and close out this maneuver node. And now just watch as the capsule comes down nice and gently to rest in the highlands. I probably should have aimed for the water, but whatever. It's okay. We did it. We still did it. We still managed to land on the Mun, all in virtual. Actually, we'll hop back in the VR just momentarily because we have this little rescue radio to press that, and that should recover the vessel. It does. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, we'll just disable it for now. Eyes, goggles up, and finish the video. That was quite nice. That was a lot of fun, actually. Despite all the issues it gave me, I did have a ton of fun doing that mission. It was so goddamn cool the entire time. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, as you can tell. It is quite a long one. Now looking back at the footage, I'll probably find places to just cut, to just pick and kind of cut bits and pieces out, boring bits, and yeah. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you take this opportunity to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can see more videos like this in the future. I'm not sure if I'll do more VR videos. I definitely would love to, but the problem is, like, even with a short mission, like, to the Mun, in VR, really was, like, a huge strain on my eyeballs. So, oh, and great, Kerbal Space Program just crashed. Oh, that's terrific. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if I will do any more virtual reality videos. I would definitely like to, and if you guys like them, I definitely will. But I would like to keep on with regular Kerbal Space Program videos, and that is what I intend to keep on with in the future after this video. So, if you enjoyed, subscribe for more Kerbal Space Program. If you enjoyed the VR, leave a comment saying you enjoyed the VR. And until the next video,